Ugh. What's up? Hey. So yesterday, some things happened. My stepfather was having a party for his son, who I believe is getting married. Okay. Follow me on this. And I kind of got guilt-tripped into it. My mom was like, oh, he'd really like it if you came to the party. He'd really, really like it. You could even invite your friends. I'll even pay for tickets for your friends. So I said, all right. And so I get my two friends. My third friend didn't want to show up. Good for him. It's in like the shittiest bar I've seen in my area. And it's like a stage, and it's just a room with a couple tables in it. And they were doing a raffle for weed, disc golf discs, and like a bottle of Jack. And the party was blasting this super awful music, and the only thing they had to drink was Blue Light. I did not partake. Okay. And then the strippers showed up. And the girls were, doing their thing. Oh, hell yeah. No. I don't know how many people here have ever seen strippers in person. I think many of you probably would not be the kind of people who would like looking at strippers. There's just something grimy about the whole thing. And watching all these other guys who are just really into it. And they're doing their thing, and me and my friends are shit posting. Like, I sent it to Twin Size. I'm not going to show it because it's probably got a little bit too much information in the picture. But I said, like, they put a bunch of chairs in the middle of the room. And I'm like, oh, look, we're playing musical chairs. And then the next picture I sent him was, like, the girls doing their thing at the guys sitting in the chairs in the middle of the room. And I'm like, it's not musical chairs. Is this a bachelor's party? I guess so. They didn't call it a bachelor's party. They called it a stag party. But point is, it wasn't very fun. I felt pretty uncomfortable the whole time. They were doing this. They took off like all their clothes, including the underwear. They were like doing all sorts of things. They were like, they took a belt and were like hitting a guy with the belt. And me and my friends just kept looking at each other, and I was like, I'm so glad you two are here with me, because if I was here by myself for 4 hours, I would blow my fucking brains out. Really, honestly, they're heroes for that, leaving me not alone at that fucking party. At least the food was okay, except I got a horrible stomach ache once I got home. But I mean, it tastes good. The poor friends. Yeah, at least they didn't have to pay for anything. And I got home, and this, like, who here has sat next to something really loud in one ear for an extended period of time? If you have, you'll know what I mean when I say that it felt like one ear was muffled. Where it's just like one ear was sitting next to that really loud speaker and the other ear wasn't. Just the whole thing, I just felt exhausted and I just got home and went to sleep. Sentient Dino Nugget. Thanks. By the way, hi Kiwi Plays. I was telling my yesterday story. I couldn't fucking believe it. More so, I can't believe that they really wanted me to show up to it. This party was like the actual opposite of what I would be interested in. You know? Like this was not something I think anybody who knows me would be like, oh yeah, he's into that. If it's any consolation, I'm also really uncomfortable right now. Anyway, I don't have long to play. I'm probably going to be leaving about like 11:50, 12. And it's like 8:30 right now. So I'm just going to hop right into it. Question. Does anyone here have Project Zomboid and would be willing to test something for me? If you feel like spending, I don't know, an hour. If not, that's fine. I just figured I'd ask. Oh, you don't have to be that good. I kind of want somebody to just install a mod and see if it works. And see if it doesn't crash. And then also potentially make sure it's working. And then a stretch goal of the testing is like, what happens if you install this mod and then join a server that doesn't have this mod installed? Because it's a mod that you have to install like to the files. Here, I can show you really quick. Let me see, where is this? Where is this? Here it is. 1 second. It's this one. Basically, I think, at least I think this is the right one. I don't know if this is like correct, but there's like 2 mods like this, and it's basically like when you try to stab a zombie in the chin. This doesn't happen in vanilla. Basically, vanilla game is fucked up really bad. And let's say you wanted to do the short blade skill where you stab the guy, right? Which is, you know, the whole point of using the short blade weapons. How do I phrase this? You want to stab him. And the game checks one thing. It checks, is there a zombie looking at you? If there are 2 zombies looking at you and they know where you are, you can't do it. Let's say it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work? Then never mind. Don't worry about it. It's just straight up like, let's say you are about to stab a zombie, but around a corner and like down the street, a zombie does know where you are. You can no longer do the insta-kill move. It doesn't matter the context. If 2 zombies know where you are, it doesn't work. Which is really stupid. It's really dumb. Yeah, social anxiety. Anyway, hi everybody. We were playing the Reforged mod. Oh, that's right. We're in the round table. It doesn't work. We were playing the Reforged mod. I don't have good armor. I have Securo parry unlocked, which is cool. Yeah, now here's the other thing. The spear also has an insta-kill move in Project Zomboid, right? Eldon Cockring. So true, man. The spear also has an insta-kill move, but it doesn't work if there's 2 zombies close enough to you. So it functions correctly. Okay, I need to warm myself back up. Out. It's okay. I really didn't lose anything. The Securo parry is really hard. So when you can see at the top, but you see like underneath the health bar. When you parry, you have a 3-frame window to land a perfect... I'm sorry, when you deflect. You have a 3-frame window to land a deflect. Out. One other thing I was thinking about while I was not streaming is that I probably shouldn't be trying to deflect literally everything. It's fine. I'm just trying to warm up. It's okay to not deflect every single attack. Also, I have to stay, here's another thing on how Reforged works. you only have 100 equip load. It doesn't matter what level you are or what your stats are. You only have 100 unless you increase it with like items or buffs or anything. When you light roll, it gets you 1 extra iframe. Heavy roll, here's the other thing, is heavy armor. Let me try to equip the heaviest stuff I have really quick. See if I can. So medium is normal. And I think if I equip this... Okay. This is actually the heavy roll. I mean, it looks like a fast roll. This is actually heavy. Wait, no, it's not. No, never mind. I was wrong. Hold on. I need more heavy items. Sorry, I was lying. Okay, now it's heavy roll. You notice the sound is heavier. And it goes less distance. So basically, they got rid of the fat roll unless you're over 100 equip load. And I don't think I even have the stuff to get over 100 equip load. And maybe I can. No, I'm just a little under. Oh yeah, also, that's right. There's also a mechanic where, this is actually a cool mechanic. The only weight that matters is your lightest, I'm sorry, your heaviest item in both hands. So you can see, look at my equip weight, over here. If I unequip this, it doesn't actually change. So actually, I might be able to do it if I... No, I actually can't get heavier. Oh, actually, there is one way I can get heavier. The mod also has things called fortunes, and these are like, these are actually changes to the difficulty. So like Barbarian gives me poise and decreases my equip load by 20. But I also can get health back on hit, and things have strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so this is over, like this is the over-equipped. If I'm over 100 equip load. So it's not like you can't roll anymore. So here is what mine does, the one that I've been using. I lose 2 iframes in my roll, and I take extra damage. But when I'm using a 2-handed light sword or katana, I can do more heavy damage, more guard counter damage, and I get the ability to do poise damage while I parry, as well as having a really good, deflect, as well as having a really good deflect. Oh, I also noticed that it decreases poise damage of attacks. I actually didn't see that before, but that's okay. Oh, that makes more sense. All right, that makes way more sense than why I was having some of the issues I was. So what I've done to make up for the fact that I have such poor iframes on my roll, I'm going light roll so I can get the extra iframe for that. So I'm only losing 1 iframe from the medium roll. It's still really hard, as you can see. I missed it. Sekiro. I mean, I don't know about that. Actually, given what I just said about the whole poise thing, it might be a better idea for me to have the other armor on to increase my poise damage. Because I feel like having more poise damage would be pretty important. Do I have anything increases poise damage and stamina damage dealt? I think that'd be pretty important, actually. So I'm gonna do that. The armor also has a lot of bonuses. So, for example, the foot soldier stuff gives me slightly more poise damage, and the chainmail, which I had on before, actually gives you more distance when you attack. So like that forward lunge you get with attacks actually can increase. And there's talismans and stuff that do that as well. I know I'm getting owned, but that's actually all right. I'm just trying to like get myself back into the groove really quick before I start progressing. And this enemy is particularly difficult anyway. Now look at that, that was clean. As long as I'm not trying to parry literally everything, and I'm just trying to kill him. I think that's good. There was a couple items up here. I was also doing invasions. This mod also has online, and it supports seamless co-op, which is cool. Ow. He just kicked me like 5 times. Oh, that's right. No, I remember what I was supposed to be doing right now. I wasn't supposed to be progressing here. I was supposed to be going to get upgrades. And how many souls do I have? Fuck.
Shall I let my hand share them with me?
What the? Thanks, man. That's real kind of you. Thank you. I also need to buy arrows. If they sell them. They don't sell them. Where the fuck do you get arrows? Do I have to craft them? I can make bloodbone arrows. Sorry, not bloodborne arrows. No problem. No, really, thank you. Down here. I need to go to the Morn Tunnel. I need upgrade materials. Ow! Now you can do the deflections without having the ability that I do, but they're less fleshed out. It's called a fate. The Sekiro parry is a fate. You don't need the Sekiro fate to do deflections and stuff, but it does really help if you want your gameplay to be revolved around it. It's also rad as fuck. And yeah, it's a bit harder than normal, but it's also really rewarding. And I think the cool factor is a big part of it. And you know, really, when you think about it, isn't cool the most important part of playing a game like this? I like that there's so many different ways to play. They've like revamped every system in here. If you guys have not played Elden Ring since it came out, like I haven't, and you're maybe at least slightly interested, I recommend giving it a try. Here's my gripes with this mod. This mod has seen it fit out. Fuck. To remove every element of cheese from the game. They did not want you to be able to cheese the video game. They kind of want you to play fair, and a lot of enemies are actually more difficult simply because you can't just nuke them from existence. No cheese? Well, I mean, think about it, right? Some bosses you just never really get... You never really get to fight. Because you just walk in and kill them. Like the Misbegotten. The guy with the really fancy sword at the bottom of the Weeping Peninsula all the way down here. And he's got, this sword. Right? That guy is super easy in the base game. He's like one of the easiest bosses in the game.
Try a wider stance. It may open down.
Okay, Dino Nugget.
Challenging sword play.
Mr. Dino Nugget, if you don't mind me asking, who are you and why are you giving me so much attention? I appreciate it. But you just showed up, you just followed, you subbed, and now you're giving me $10. What's the occasion? Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Don't take it the wrong way. That's what I needed. Smithing Stone 2. I'm not complaining. I just want to know. Damn. just felt like supporting you. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm not I'm definitely thankful. But now on to the what I'm doing right now. Ow. I guess the hardest thing here's what you just gotta ask yourself with this, and this is what I'm struggling with. You have to ask yourself, when do I try to deflect the attack, and when do I just dodge it? And that's really where I'm stuck right now, is I don't know when I should be doing one or the other. Ah, so that's the startup to that. Deflect, but I could just deflect both. I could just deflect both, goofball. What's up there? Well, yeah. So like that was nice and clean. I guess it's just a vibe thing, you know? It's like, they're both the right answer to a certain degree. Oh, that's another thing, is, they replaced the backstep with a duck. And it works really well against horizontal swings. Really, it's a good option when you can physically duck under the attack. It has iframes, but it's like not enough to make it super great. Oh shit, I'm being summoned. I'm being summoned. I'm here, I'm doing PvP. I'm being called for PvP right now. He died. I don't think I could have made it in time. I'm not gonna say that was my fault. I really didn't have to, I couldn't make it. Even if I had run straight there, I don't think I could have made it. you know what? I could put on both of these instead. Yeah, there we go. Both of them. I'm at the exact perfect amount of weight to do the light roll. Yeah. Wow, that does a lot of damage for just being a shout. I think the other thing that's a problem with the Sekiro parry, and it's not much, but just consider it for a moment. My sword, if I'm not landing every single deflection, it doesn't block all the damage. So I'm constantly taking a little bit of damage unless I do perfect deflects every single time. It's like, I know that it's not the greatest way. It's not like the most powerful thing, but it's just so much fun and so cool. And at the end of the day, isn't that really important? Stone one, damn. Who's the boss of this one again? Oh, this guy. Ow. Way too greedy. Wow. Furry twink. Yes, Leonia was the place with the rock lobsters. Okay, I can finally upgrade my sword properly.
Well, I took youth no matter to lay out your arms.
Now I need another one. This is my first twink on the internet. I wonder what other mines I've missed. There's probably more. I just don't know where they would be. I don't think I ever went over there. Eh. Guys, it's not weird.
Unusual this.
Oh, he's got one. Oh, there we go. If anything, you guys are the weird ones.
Well, I took you've no matter. Lay out your arm.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I kind of want to get the Godric soldier armor in case I decide to be heavier again. And I've also got something to do over here. Darn. Okay, I need the longbow. And I've got 10 arrows to try this. Well, technically, I got the fire arrows, but that's not really what I'm looking for. All right, I've got a couple seconds to shoot all of these. I can't tell if I'm accurate or not. I got it. No, I didn't get it. The other ones are much easier. All right, I got that one. Yippee! Now you can change your colors. Alright, so how does that work? Let's see. I have no phantom glows. I can make myself green for an amazing reason. I can also apply it to specific things instead of my whole body. I can make myself dirtier. That's actually not bad. Also, I'm being summoned again. Never mind. What about secondary color? Ew. I'm covered in moss. And what about this? I can't even see this one. Haunting. Yeah, but I need to be light. That's the problem. I don't think any of this is really great for me right now. So I guess I'm just, I'm just gonna make myself brown for an amazing reason and then call it. But the things also matter too. The items I'm using are important to a degree. It's not all just for fun. Let's see. I guess I'll head back to Stormveil Castle. Well, I don't have any. My armor options are very limited. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of hate this brown look. But I digress. Now I invade. Hey. Sure, man. Look at how fast that is. I was looking up equip load for the hell of it, and it was indeed changed. What? Yeah, it was changed. I said it was changed. Of course it was changed. I said so. Fingord. Okay, no more brown. I'm just gonna be gray. How do you change your voice? There it is. No, it doesn't. None of these sound like patches. I love engaging in multiplayer activity. Suicide bomber birds. I did it. I'm so powerful. Again, I haven't figured that out yet. Am I going back to fucking... I think I'm going back to... No, I'm not. Schmungus. Hello, Schmungus. He's naked. He's got a turtle shell. And a katana. Well, I don't have options anyway. What to do, what to do. Oh, my backstab! If I just hang out here. Fire bombs. I'm doing good. It's just hard because, you know. I mean, look at it, right? How if I get him with a duck? Yeah, I really got my work cut out for me here. Fighting a 2v1 like this is not a great idea because of the reasons you've seen. I'm being pretty honest with it. I mean, what else can I do? Can you teleport? I can. But not for free. If I do, I'll get a full heal. Now see, this is a little bit easier. And I got a rune arc. I think the coolest thing about the PvP in this, and this is a weird thing to mention, it's actually the effect that gets displayed when somebody runs out of stamina. That makes a huge difference in how you approach a fight. Because, like, me seeing that that guy was out of stamina, I pressed on him really hard. This gets now. Slightly strengthened storm attacks. That makes sense. It's really fun. No, it's not fun. I've got a mod. I'm playing a mod. I'm playing a mod that has online. So I'm only fighting other people that have the mod, but no, it's not fun. Well, that was a whole lot of shit. Yoink. When the fuck do I deflect? I deflected a bunch of those, and it was really impressive, but... Oh. Then I ran out of stamina. Oh, I was rune arced. How did I get rune arced? Oh, that's right, I beat the boss. Don't you? No, I got rune arced after killing the boss from the mine. That's so much damage in like one swoop. You when I scream so loud it kills you? What a nightmare enemy. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's the second time I've done that. There's actually another version of the deflection type of fate. But the other one makes it so here, I'm gonna rune arc just so somebody could potentially invade or I could summon somebody or something. The other one makes it so you always fat roll. But you get a bunch of benefits and stuff for it. An alternative to the Sekiro version that I'm using right now. guys are really tough. They do not give you a whole lot to work with sometimes. Kitten has discovered she can jump on the desk. You're doomed. God damn it. He's just slow enough that I feel like I can swing and just fast enough that I can't. Shame I can't do my stuff with daggers. I can do it with straight swords if I wanted. But I'd have to two-handed. It has to be two-handed is the thing. I don't think I can do it with great swords. No, you can't do it with great swords. You can do it with curved swords. Can't do it with heavy thrusting swords. If I could do heavy thrusting swords, I would so be in it. That'd be a match made in heaven, but alas. I can do it with katanas. Subclass. Subclass? Fortune of the Reeds, which is the one that gives you... I'm playing Sekiro. I'm playing Sekiro right now. But I'm not using a katana. How can it be Fortune of the Weebs if I'm not using a katana? You're a Euro weeb. I don't think that's a thing. I think you just made that up. Ow! Jesus Christ. I'm out of stamina. Dude, I'm getting shot from all sides. That might be enough. How much would they want?
I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Oh, I need more than that. Never mind. There's no one to summon. Not yet, at least. The sun's out now. Dude, every single one of them has a crossbow. I wonder what I wonder what other weapons I could use with this fate that would work. Like, I imagine probably just like straight swords, but what straight sword would even be good to two-hand? The rapiers actually do, yeah. Yeah, I guess if there's a weapon that's like quick enough. Do I have a thrusting sword? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any rapiers or anything. I do not. Did you try the altered stuff they made on katanas? No, I don't play katanas. Hey, no, that's a heavy thrusting sword. Sorry, idiot. That's a heavy thrusting sword, not a thrusting sword. Flightless bird. Ah, the dodo. Hold on 1 second. This is a dog moment. Darn. Samurai. Well, who's a samurai? I don't see a samurai. Oh, that's right. I have to get him to break this. This is like the only time in the game they actually do this. Oh wait, no, that's right. He can't do it. Somebody else has to. Shigaru, what are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about? I think you're trying to force a joke, and it's not landing. chicken. Watch out, it's another exile knight with a crossbow. 10,000 crossbow wielding swordsmen.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your trusted master. Let the warriors do in place. Well, tarnished, I am I'm hereby decree how utterly this graft is tainted. If you, I ask you, the winds, I'm certain. A pass fellow down whatever. A pass fellow down whatever.
Okie dokie. Sorry, guys, she doesn't like you. Why do the giants have whiskers? Does her dad like me? No. In fact, when you go to see her dad, he's gonna say something like, "I knew you'd come, and all tarnished have before you. You are not fit to be the Elden Lord." Don't you know I'm all-knowing? Wow. Yoink.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me.
I wish I could upgrade my equip load.
Ambitions.
But obviously, I bet that would be really strong if I could. Time for me to be led into a trap. Kind of. That was really hard to judge because he was jumping uphill. I'm not falling for it. What's the lore on the fire giant ripping off his leg? Miyazaki just thought it would be really cool. Alternatively, George R.R. Martin thought it would be really cool. And you know what? That's just kind of how they are sometimes. You know, sometimes they don't need a reason. Sometimes they don't need a reason to do something stupid like that. They just decide to do it. They just said, oh, it would be so sick, actually. Personally, I think George R.R. Martin is a hack, but that's all right. I forgot how to get up there. Does anyone remember? Because I don't remember. It was there, I think. Jump over there. Can I get back up? I think I can get back up. But it wouldn't be enough to just fight the guy. Here comes a fucking bird. You know, I'm just realizing I fucking hate these Storm Knights. And I've always hated these Storm Knights. Because every fucking thing they do either flies 10,000 feet, is really fast, or the secret third option. They shoot out a fucking ton of wind AoEs. That's because in Elden Ring, they realized everybody has played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and maybe Bloodborne, and maybe Sekiro, and they were like, all right, well, for those people, we really got to ramp things up. So then they decided they were going to take every fucking knight and pump them full of crack. And so now, every time you fight a knight in this game, and they're supposed to be strong, they have infinite hyper armor, and they just keep doing shit. And they never slow down. they never slow the fuck down. They just do it. And I'm not saying that's the worst thing ever. But God, it's so much of a pain in the ass. Especially since you aren't full of crack. As typical, we are a pathetic chud who has nothing but perseverance and defense. Crack. You know, maybe if I did some crack, I'd be able to fucking do all these parries. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Oh, they want me to jump down here. Into the depths below. Good morning. Yoink.
Well, I took you for no matter how you're up.
I think, you know what it is? I think that the old Souls games, like... Dark Souls 1 and even Dark Souls 2 and stuff, and Demon Souls, they've got, they're sort of tempered. They don't go super fuck you wild. At least I don't feel like they do. I wonder what the best option for... But I like the old school in Souls Adventure. Chase down my fucking bug. Now fight my rat. I'm really curious what weapon I think would work better with my current setup. weapon do you want? I mean, something that's like, well, see, it's like I said, right? The problem with my current weapon, even though it's really great, even with the build I've got, it relies very, very heavily on me landing perfect deflects. The weapon itself isn't the fastest, even though the range is really nice. It's not really the fastest, and the guard negation and like physical resistances of blocking with it. So you can see like 49%, and then like 36 guard boost and stuff like that, right? You have to do so much blocking and stuff. You eat a lot of chip damage. And so I'm thinking like, hey, what options could you do that could sort of like help with that? And you can't, like, great swords would be the next option, but you can't use great swords on this. Alternatively, if I was gonna choose something faster, what straight swords would you like pick? Right, like what's faster? Blech. Here he is. The guy that I can't see any of his moves. That's all right. That's just the way it was meant to be. You can't block that. I mean, obviously, right? But he's just doing shit, isn't he? That hit me? I can't believe that hit me. Yippee! Curved greatsword. Can you use curved greatswords with this? Let me check. Can you curved greatsword with this? Let's see. Light sword or great katana? Okay. I forgot great katana exists in this. I don't know anything. Ah! Okay, so if you walk on that, you die. I think they added that in with the sole purpose of killing me. I also think they stole all of my souls. That's one of those hee hee we got you moments. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. That's a very hee hee we got you moment where they just add a death blight spot that kills you right after a boss. How do you describe walking forward? I'm just surprised they made it so if you walk on him, you explode. He ate all my shit. Well, he doesn't do that in vanilla. Like, yeah, but he doesn't do that in vanilla. Oh, I'm back here. Felly wants to come along, but... I don't see anybody to summon.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
I think the idea is that he's been sitting here saying this the whole time. Well.
Lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
What if you did kneel? Would he just stop? Incredible start. I'm gonna have to learn his combos or I'm doomed. Shit. If I was just a little faster. So rad. That's so rad. Now see, I blocked all that and I still took a shit ton of damage. You know, I thought the stairs would have saved me there. Blech. Seamless. Well, you could have just done normal co-op. Blech. His ass. You say he got his ass kicked, but who did it? Now see, those guys are kind of tough though. Now
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
it doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, well that shouldn't have happened. I think I got robbed. I think I missed it. Yeah, it's so cool though. It doesn't matter if it's cool, if it makes sense or not. If it's really cool, everybody forgets about that part. Oh, I need 2 golden seeds. tried parrying that, but it, and then, oh, he missed.
Tarnished. Not unfit even to graft.
Nuh-uh. I don't know if I can repost that. Don't double hit me. He double hit me.
Didst thou witness?
He got me with the FromSoft classic of fire AoE that lasts a long time, but you get hit with it twice in a row. Oh, but look at this. A player. 2 players. Do I want to summon either of these people? What the fuck does this guy have? I could do it by myself, or I could have an online co-op experience. Tsuyu Yumoyoku. And this guy who I beat the shit out of in PvP. And Chad. Don't forget Chad.
Hey!
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 Yippee! Yahoo! PvE! A cooperative experience! Chad is almost dead. Oh, those are madness weapons. That must be one of the new weapons. I think he's gonna die, though. Blech. I missed it. He put all his points into strength, but none into vigor. You hate to see it. The double! There goes his Jordan arm. Yeah, but now it's a blowing arm. What the? I have landed like 0 deflects this whole time. Then again, I don't really have to.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together.
Bye-bye.
To our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Wow. That's a really cool first Elden Lord fight. Oh, there's a whole section of the castle I didn't go to, I just realized. And you fight Renala. Well, I mean, you could go fight Radagon. Radagon? No. I fucking hate George R.R. Martin. George R.R. piece of shit. Can you name a character something else, you freak? Radon? Yeah, Radon. George or
Hello, my name is... If I might be... Would you donate my eyesight? As when I eat, it will lead me.
Eat this.
Oh, many thanks. Now I can... You are most kind. May the blessing... You are... May the blessing...
The lady who eats eyeballs without knowing. And then she was like, could you give me a moment? And then the next time you talk to her, she's just vomiting. Her eyeballs. She's asking for them.
You're then, believe it or for a... Well, you're a true, my name, presuming you're only...
She's blind.
I'm afraid. All right, I can tell you, you've seen that.
No, she knows what specific type of things she wants.
Well, that is, Selen was. I followed at Selen, accused of I still the illustrious.
She knows. She knows what she wants. She just doesn't know what it is. She's not asking for normal, delicious grapes. She's asking for the eyeballs. She just doesn't know they're eyeballs, but it's not like she's asking for like fruit. She knows what she wants. She just doesn't know where it comes from. She's looking for a specific thing that does a specific thing. You're victim blaming. She's a weirdo. Why is there a blind woman running around looking for grapes to eat? Mysterious, like meat-flavored grapes. God forbid a woman get hungry. This mod still gets updated, right? I'm wondering how much is a skill issue on my part and how much is something I could be like, hey, could this be changed? How much am I allowed to request a change? The only thing I would pretty much ask for a difference on would probably be like if you're using the fate that I'm using, I kind of would just want more guard negation, or not more guard negation, like more physical resistance. Because it only works when you're two-handing, and it only works on like lighter weapons. You know? Oh, damn, they landed it. That's sick. This green guy is no pushover. got him. That guy was good. That guy was actually really good. They've commanded the respect. All's fair in the invasion. Pulls out Parry's shield. I wonder what they're gonna do. Oh, good one. I didn't even notice the blood loss. That was fun though. And honestly, getting the green guy killed rewards me maybe better than killing the host, but I actually don't know what killing the host does because I get bloody coins and I don't actually know what bloody coins are for. I had fun. I had fun though. Let me go back to the place and find out. New items can be purchased. I'm gonna buy a rapier because I actually have not tried them in the mod yet. And I really haven't found any. Oh yeah, also I got these bell bearings. But they don't really have much. Oh, hold on, I can't fight in here. 1 second, 1 second. But let's say I was gonna use a rapier instead. Using it two-handed isn't very satisfying. You know? I think that's the main thing is like this would be how I use it and it would be kind of terrible. I don't want to use the rapier two-handed if this is the moveset. What if there's any better ones? But I don't get the abilities of my, you know. Yeah, the abilities are kind of the reason. I don't know where to bring the bloody coins. We'll play. Ender, I don't think you're like paying attention. It only works with two-hand sword. Additional enemies? I can turn on more enemies? That's crazy. I know, I read it. Where do I bring the bloody coins? Oh, there's ones. The pot. Gain access to red. Phantom Glow of Mad Phantom. For 10 coins, I can get that. I mean, sure. How many coins do I have? So you can get Host, Trick, Mirror, lots of them. There's lots. I can become green. Antiglow, a hunter. I really wonder what all this is about. But I can now be red if I want. Ooh, shit, I'm evil now. I can just be red all the time. Interesting. Does that apply even if I get summoned to help people? Because that'd be funny. That'd be really funny, actually.
Now, those are of a challenge, find them well.
Wait. I could put barricade on this? Okay, so weird thing. Let me just do this really quick just to show it. So I can put barricade on my sword. I think. Maybe? What does it say it does? Enter a stance briefly capable of deflecting enemy attacks. As opposed to... What? It doesn't use any FP. Well, now I'm just fucking curious what that even means. What does that even mean? Let me try it on, like, this guy out here. Okay, so like, what if I just do this? What the? How lazy can I be with it? I'm like, I've got like a weird animation I'm doing. Okay, now is that better than just doing this? I think it's faster to do it like this, but it also costs me a slot. I mean, even, I'm not even trying. That's the thing, right? Like, I could try a little harder to do it in timing instead of just spamming it like an asshole. Because, like, I could do it like that for free, or I could do... Let's say I'm fighting him, and then I'm like... Well, I don't know how effective that actually is the thing, right? Plus, I don't get an Ash of War if I have this equipped, because that is my Ash of War. And you can't hold it. It's very strange. I don't think it's better, but it is easier to spam it and get perfects. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Look at the icon of underneath my health bar, right? When it's orange, it's perfect. When it's blue, it's just a normal, right? And you can see how quickly it goes from orange to blue. If I spam this, I keep getting orange. But if I spam this, I never get orange because there's a cooldown. So if I miss it and then raise it again, I don't get a perfect. So it's easier to spam it and get perfects through gameplay. Well, I do have the Sekiro Ash of War equipped, so I would hope so. So in theory, you don't need to spam it. But if you were gonna spam it, it's better to use that and spam it. Also, I'd like their armor, but I need to get it. helps with my drop rate at all? Oh, it does actually. Okay, now I got all their armor. Oh, and their weapon. See, like right there. I did it a little early because it's a 3-frame window. You know, it's a 3-frame window. So it's pretty difficult to get perfect. But if I do this, it's a lot easier to mash to get perfects. They might have changed some, but not all. Like for example, I checked the normal mace, the just, you know, the mace. And this actually has a different moveset to the other hammers. Here, look, hold on. I'll put on the Morning Star for comparison. So this is the Morning Star moveset. Now this is pretty normal. That's a pretty normal hammer moveset. But then I pulled out the flange mace and it's a little different. It's got different R2s. And maybe some of the other things are different. I can't tell. So it seems like they sprinkled new stuff all around. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's very different. Hold on. Thanks for waiting. Oh, shit. Anyway, what was I looking at? The Crescent Axe, yeah. This is new. I haven't seen this. That's actually super sick, too. That's like a bazooso. Wow, really? Wait, that's awesome. Guys, what the fuck is this moveset? That's sick. That is not a Great Axe moveset, by the way. This is a Great Axe moveset. This is like Great Hammer, Great Axe type. All right, so every weapon is worth checking. Also the torch pole, if you want it. This thing gets R2s that are overhead R2s. Pretty cool. Now I don't know how good The Crescent Axe would be in PvP. Hold on, let me check the anchor too. I don't know how good this would be in PvP. Part of me wants to say not very. Because the thing about PvP, right? You need speed and you need consistency. Not to say that every weapon has to be good for PvP, but, you know. It's the running attack. What about the ducking attack? Oh, I bet it's not bad. And it's certainly a looker, too. I like it. I'll probably upgrade it just because I can. I also got the Lordsworn straight sword. I wonder what other straight swords are different as well. Like, is there a straight sword with a unique two-handed moveset? I haven't seen one yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Because I'm unfortunately a little limited on... I'm a little limited on some of the things I can use with my build. Unless I switch my, like, my thing that I'm using, of course. Four of them had moveset changes. Which ones? That's almost good. I'm just slightly over the weight limit. That's a heavy hood. That's a 7-pound hood. Velvet sword had its change entirely. What the fuck is the velvet sword? Where do you get it? Just thinking, I'm thinking. It's in scaling. Well, shit. Are there any physical straight swords that are changed? And if so, where do I get them? Actually, can I just say, like, look at the list? Let's see, light attacks? Changes heavy attacks. What does it even say? Sword of Light. Changes heavy attacks. Well, shit, these are all like heavy attacks. So there's no different two-handed R1s is the main thing. Well, then I guess I wonder which, Are there better thrusting swords? Let me check. Also, let me show my screen. I realize I've been looking in here, but anything different with light greatswords? Keen, edit, fight. Nah, nothing there. Thrusting swords. There's the needle. Clean Rot Knight sword. Nothing really. The rapier has an extra critical value, I guess, but that's not really anything. The Clean Rot would look very well for you. The Clean Rot, like, thrusting sword? I mean, I don't have to be a dex build. It's a shame. The options for this this aren't super great. Hold on. What about curved swords? Wait, are there any curved swords? Default skill changed. Default skill changed. The Gross Messer, which is a weapon that only gets dropped by one thing, has different heavy attacks. Scimitar gets different light attacks. Okay. I think I can find one of those. I can at least look at that. I'm pretty sure that she sells one. She does. All right, let's see. Is it anything? Oh, it's different. Here, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the difference. Well, it is different. I think. Yeah, it's different. It's a little different. But it's also short and, you know, it kind of just exists. Not a bad thing. It's just not special. It's nothing special. Maybe while I'm at my Father's Day thing, I can join the Discord for this mod and ask around.
I didn't be doing much. Just lay out. Those were maybe prison my breath. Well.
But the katanas seem the same as well, at least the one that I have. There's probably different ones, but I don't have them. Cloaks your appearance in gray. Oh, that's right. That's the thing I have. Oh yeah, I gotta fix my Ash of War. I've still got the deflect ability, which is no good. Hello, little pot fella. I think I need 10 hero coins to get this. There's also all these. There's that one. 50 for the... Oh, 50. I didn't even realize those are 50. Those are expensive. God damn, those are expensive. Damn. Okay, where to now? I'd go check out over there. There's also like down here on the cliffs. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, well, you bested Godric the Grafted and claimed a great room.
Oh yeah, I need a great room.
My congratulations. Now, visit the Round Table Hold for an audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber. Go for an audience. Go to the for an audience.
Okay, fine. How do you get hero coins? Awarded to host of fingers for successfully completing multiplayer activities. I see.
Well, I took you no matter how you.
I also forgot to swap this. I don't have impaling strike. Can I buy it?
There you are.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I got a hero coin for killing that one invader.
Well, I took you no matter how your arms then.
Okay, something, enkindling. Ruinous Ash of War Impaling Thrust. What the fuck's that mean? Beats me. Raises fire attack power. Mundane. That's what I saw before. I saw I saw that. Raises vigor, mind, and endurance. I got Ruinous the second time. Well, right now, I don't have a whole lot of... Let's see. So for this, I lose 5 damage and gain more than 5 damage. All right, I guess I'll do quality. I also get the Impaling Thrust bonuses. Guys, I got the rare.
You've done it. Let the grey anchor until it the tragic across the far. But the grey soul brave seek to become leto. Okay, is and I will the finger.
Restore rune pieces. Fractured Great Runes. The Fractured Great Runes unlocks the rune forging ability available to a finger reader. Using rune pieces, you may forge binding runes that enhance your abilities. Every purchase in the shop costs 25 rune pieces. So that's like the new thing. Exchange at the altar of anticipation for valuable gear. What does valuable gear mean? I mean, I don't need these. These aren't for me. $10,000. Well, I might as well give it a try.
Now, Galeto.
How many starlight pieces do I have? Or not starlight pieces. Rune piece. I have 49. Well, then I'm gonna forge a binding rune of endurance. All the rune. Oh, and I can get them back too. They're refundable. Okay, so I'm at the Shrine of Anticipation, but I can't, I don't know how to... You have to return to the start of the game. Oh, that's right. Confession, I don't actually know how to get there. I know where it is. I don't know how to get there. It's like out here, right? How do I get out there? I don't think I ever did that in the main game, except for maybe once. That teleporter in Liurnia. Oh, that's right. We can do a couple things while we're on the way. I don't have to rush right there. This. Oh, it's all the stuff.
You're surprised no matter why don't. Oh, but don't. Oh.
What do you sell? Stones 2 and 3. And new armor, which I'm actually going to buy, even though it's just like sorcerer armor. And the S-Stock, which might actually be a good option for a two-handed weapon. It really depends. Let's take a look-see. How's the S-Stock? How long is it? Long. Great EP. I wish I could use the great EP. It has terrible guard boost, but it has really good damage negation. I'll keep it in mind. Fuck. It's pretty unwieldy. Now I just need a little spot. There we go. What's this? Some big dude with a hammer just killed the other guy that was supposed to be here. He called him a chud and killed him. Hey, Dosters, don't ever say that to me again. You know what you meant. Don't play innocent with me. Oh, they're not this fucking shit. What if you took damage for existing? Ow. Ow. The entire arena is on fire. Oh, all the grass is on fire. You just take damage for being in the grass. They pranked me. You just take damage for being in the grass. That's like an Orphan of Kos lightning moment for me. Now, personally, I think I have the whole arena. I should be allowed to use the whole arena, but... I think I fucked up the first part of that, so the rest of it also didn't work. Yeah, okay, so now I'm not allowed to be in the grass. I'll give this mod one thing. It's really good at making enemies that are just like consistently fucking annoying. Like, what if you fought the same enemy, but now he randomly spits out projectiles all the time in the middle of his attacks? He doesn't even have to attack you. Like, they just shoot out of his head. I don't know if I can deflect that, or maybe I'm just not deflecting it right. Either one's possible. It's hard to tell, honestly. I did a really good job of deflecting that, but I still I got really unlucky. Tragic. I think he's gonna kill me. I think I'm dead. Oh, not yet. Me when I spit out projectiles. ducking is actually really good. I should do it more often. But the ducking really sucks against multi-hits. Okay, let's see. Actually. I realize I don't actually want to do this right now. Because I need to rest. I have no healing. And I wasn't even going over here to do this. I have no health. Oh, they are still poisoned. Yoink. Yeah, it feels maybe a little silly.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Wait, did I just... I think I just went in a big circle. I did. I just went in a circle. Up soon. Is this where the map is? No, this is where Vare is. And it's, yeah, just about... Yeah, that's typical. Speaking of which... Sorry. Yeah, they made bleed really, really strong in this.
Ah, you've had what? Aha, my dad. The words are truly, I believe, even worse. That's the part. Oh, and me give it a try. And if it I've high,
I did it.
there's no reason tarnished. Be sure I'm quite. I'm quite.
I've already done the invasions. Might have to sit. Ow. Tonka, no. Blech. They love bleed. They do. They love bleed.
I'm quite.
Yeah. Probably just do it again. Oh, bleh. They said, you know, we don't think bleed is strong enough. We're gonna make bleed really important now. The hell did I put out there? Strongest? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna go beat him up. What? We're a green guy. We're a green guy. Like, I don't think it was lag. That said, I've lost him. He teleported up. If I go down there, though, I might not be able to get back up. Where'd he go?
Hey!
This is a really uncomfortable place to fight. Fucking stupid shit. Are you happy yet?
Be sure to... I'm quite...
Oh, I have to win one. I should have just killed the fucking guy. Hey, don't you? Well, clearly not. Wait, if he's up there, I can't get him. This is a down area. Let me try again. You again. This guy's good. I think I'm gonna have to leave in like a minute or two. Warning.
Be sure to. I'm quite.
Warning for a sudden end to the stream. Oh god, I gotta do the fucking Great Rune. I still haven't done it. Okay, okay. Oh, potentially last one. Happy 621. Huh? He's having a tough time. Oh, shit. Man, you're out of FP. He had no health. And he kind of just... What?
Oh, I'm glad. You have a. I wish to a night luminary. So.
Okay.
Now. For your. Normally this blood, since. The blood of Ed.
Get the blood of a maiden. I don't remember where to do that. I think it was like at the next area, at like the place where you get invaded by the one place. You just find like a dead lady and just soak up the blood. And he's like, yes, very good. Samurai. Oh, he's leaving. Him again! It was a strategical advantage the whole time. That guy is really good. Don't take it the wrong way. But he had no idea. Finally, we can answer. Who was stronger? The Japanese samurai or the European longswordman? Oh, apparently him. I mean, we both kind of have a shit ton of health, kind of. I'm not using a katana. I'm using a
The blood of any
two-handed, like, basically a longsword. Dachi? No, like a longsword, like a two-handed sword. Basically a European longsword, except just without a guard. Yoink. I don't know how much longer I've got before I gotta go. Oh, that's right now. No, I'll be back later.